Hey everyone, it's Mike D'Angelo from Body Evolver, and we have a really awesome guest with us today. It's Amanda Mittleman, and she is from Huntington Beach, California. And she's something to be reckoned with because she has an energy that I think that resonates with a lot of trainers, but she takes it to a whole nother level. So what's like the main sort of fitness message that you find yourself repeating over and over again to like many of your clients?
That fitness is not a one-time quick, I'm going to do this and lose 20 pounds. It is a lifelong adventure. You've got to make it fun because you are going to do it for the rest of your life, but you only need to concentrate on today. And then you do it again tomorrow and you show up again tomorrow. People grew up on farms 100 years ago. We were active. And I think one of the people just think, oh, I can just go on a run or I can just go to the gym. And today people are not moving healthy.
It's crazy, right?
I correct lunges every day, all day, and squats. And we squat for the rest of our lives. The other thing is, as you get older, to sit still is just silly. You got to be able, okay, I'm just going to put it out there. I do not want my kids to be wiping my rear end when I'm 90, okay? It is serious.
Amen.
So you got to be able to get off that pot when you're 90.
For people not to move now and to think about the impact that not moving is going to have in the future, they're just thinking about how they want to be lazy now and not move. Whereas, I like the way you said adventure, that you turn the fitness into an adventure, like a daily adventure, and that you feel good about it and that,
Yeah. You got to do different things and have fun. We were in class today and we're dancing. I teach a we call it spin fusion because it's not all spin. You don't need an hour of cardio. Right. It's a half hour cardio of like high intensity interval training on the bike. And then we're all doing weights. And actually this one today, we were on the bike, off the bike, on the bike, off the bike. Yep. Not lifting those little 8-pound weights on the bike. We're off the bike lifting heavy weights. Yeah. And we're dancing and laughing and we have a good time. And they don't know I call it fusion because that means I can do whatever I want. Right. There's no like spin fusion, spinning something else. And who knows what it's going to be today. It might be bands, it might be tubing, it might be weights, it might be TRX. Yep. So I like that because they don't really know what they're going to get when they get in there, but they like it. Yeah. They want a little adventure.
Yeah. And that is, when I suppose if you had the same routine all the time, it'd be pretty boring.
It'd be boring for me. I try to teach the way, if I were coming to a class, what I would want.
Right.
So that would keep me coming. Because if I got bored, I wouldn't go either. I can't exercise at home. It's so much more fun to work out with people and change it up at the last minute and make it an adventure.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's awesome. So let me ask you this. What would you say the typical fears and frustrations of like your typical client would be? If you were to be able to talk to someone that probably needs to be working out, what are the main kind of fears and frustrations you think, most people are faced with?
You know what it is? They're afraid they're going to be the only person in the room that can't do it. They're going to have the lightest weight or they're going to not be able to finish. They're afraid they're not going to be able to finish the class or they're going to look foolish, petrified.
Yeah.
So,
So what do you do?
I'm talking to them. I'm joking around with them. I let them know this is not that serious. Fitness is serious, but nobody's paying attention. What I tell them is we're all too busy looking at ourselves to notice what's going on in the room. And our culture, though, is developed. I feel one of the things I'm most proud about my gym is my people will go up to someone new and say, hey, I'm so-and-so. I don't have to ask them to do that. Some of the gyms you walk into and they kind of look you up and down and there's this cult in there. I'm sure the all fitness is kind of cult-like, but our people are like, come on, let's do this. You're going to love it. And they're so nice. When I teach my class, my people in the front row, some of them need me, but my people in the back row in the corner by the door, that's the woman or man that I need to talk to. They need to feel successful. Yeah. So I think one of the things that instructors do is we see how the move should look, like a lunge. Well, there's things that people can't hear yet if they're just starting. So you find one thing that they did right and you let the rest go. It's not going to be perfect. It takes a while. You got to build strength. You got to build the movement pattern, neuromuscular pathways. Mm-hmm. So you find the one thing and you make a huge deal. Like I jump up and down. Yes, you got it. And they're like, oh, I'm not so bad.
Yeah.
They come back again. they're sore, you tell them, awesome, that's great. You're not going to be so sore next time. Anytime you laugh, you feel better.
Sure.
So I get them to laugh and stop taking themselves so seriously. Not everyone is staring at them. And that it's really important to me. That seems to work.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really great. Sounds like you're having a lot of impact on people, and I can see why they're attracted to come hang out with all the positive feedback that you're providing, and the fun in the class and the community. That's awesome.